Good morning. Today we're talking about Harvey Weinstein, a name once synonymous with Hollywood power, now forever linked to abuse and the #Me Too movement. Weinstein's downfall began when women came forward with stories of sexual misconduct, sparking a global reckoning. Recently, a New York jury delivered a verdict in his retrial, watched closely around the world. After weeks of testimony, Weinstein was found guilty of one charge forcing sexual contact on Kaya Sokola in 2002. He was acquitted on two other more serious charges involving Jessica Mann and Miriam Haley, a mixed verdict. This outcome highlights the complexities of prosecuting historic sexual assault cases. For Sokola, the verdict may feel like justice; for others, disappointment. The public sees how difficult it is to prove these cases, especially years later. The jury's decision was based solely on the evidence presented in this trial. Understanding this mixed verdict is key to grasping what happened in that New York courtroom. It's a pivotal moment in Weinstein's long legal saga. The case underscores the ongoing challenge of holding powerful figures accountable, and it leaves us asking what comes next for Weinstein and for justice. Why was there a retrial? In 2020, Weinstein was convicted in New York and sentenced to 23 years, a landmark for #Me Too. But in 2024, New York's highest court overturned that conviction, not because Weinstein was found innocent, but because the judge allowed testimony from women whose accusations weren't part of the charges. The court ruled this prejudiced the jury, making the trial unfair. The conviction was erased, forcing prosecutors to decide, retry or drop the case. They chose to try again, this time under stricter rules. Weinstein, now 73 and in poor health, returned to court for a complete do-over. The retrial focused only on the specific charges, without the extra testimony. This legal twist shows how appeals can reshape even the most high-profile cases. The retrial was a second chance for both sides. In the retrial, 3 women testified: Miriam Haley, Jessica Mann, and Kaya Sokola. Haley described being assaulted in Weinstein's apartment in 2006. Mann spoke of a complicated relationship, alleging rape in 2013. Sokola, then a teenager, said Weinstein forced sexual contact in 2002. Their stories formed the heart of the prosecution's case. Weinstein's defense argued all encounters were consensual, highlighting inconsistencies and ongoing contact. The defense painted the relationships as transactional, suggesting career motives. Weinstein did not testify. After deliberation, the jury acquitted him on charges involving Haley and Mann, but convicted him for the assault on Sokola. The verdict reflected the jury's belief in Sokola's account. It was a single conviction, but a significant one. The case captivated the world, showing the challenges of prosecuting powerful men. The outcome was both a victory and a reminder of the difficulties survivors face. Regardless of the New York retrial, Weinstein isn't going free. He's already serving 16 years in California for raping and assaulting an Italian actress in 2013. That conviction came from a separate trial in Los Angeles, involving different women and accusations. Even if acquitted in New York, he'd remain in prison for the California sentence. Weinstein is appealing the California conviction, claiming judicial errors. Appeals are slow, so he'll stay behind bars for now. The two cases, New York and California, show the breadth of allegations against him. His immediate future is clear: incarceration. Weinstein's story is bigger than one man. It ignited the #Me Too movement. His exposure empowered millions to share their own stories, sparking global change. #Me Too led to new laws, workplace reforms, and accountability for powerful abusers. Weinstein's original conviction was a symbol of progress. Its overturning, a setback for many. The mixed verdict in the retrial is another chapter. Some see it as justice, others as a reminder of the system's limits. Next, a judge will sentence Weinstein in New York, while his California appeal continues. The legal battles aren't over, but the conversation he started endures. #Me Too continues to push for a world where survivors are heard and power is checked. Weinstein's case remains a reference point in the fight for justice. The story isn't finished, and its impact will last for years.